Hello everyone, welcome to this question. This is question 2b, BECE 2024. Now, this question says that a man shared an amount of money between his children, Baba and William, in the ratio 6:5. Baba received 1,200. I. Find the total amount shared. I. William invested his share in an account at the rate of 20% simple interest per annum for 2 years. Find the total amount in his account at the end of the 2 years. So I wanted to use this same paper that I used to solve the question 2a, so that you see how transitioning to a different sub question can be done. So since this was question 2a, you can simply write question 2b here, or you can just write b, but for clarity I'm writing question 2b. Since I wrote question 2 here, it means I can do any of the sub questions here. So first thing is to get my data, so you can even start with the 2b.i. So my data is that Baba's share was 1,200 cedis. When the man shared his money, Baba received 1,200 cedis, but the money was shared in some particular ratio. So each child received a portion of the share, but after everything, Baba's share was equal to 1,200. So let's look at their ratios. Baba's ratio was 6, and William's ratio was 5. So this ratio of Baba is what is being represented by this 1,200. That is, this was Baba's portion. So the total, it means that the total ratio, that is the ratio representing the total amount. That is what we mean by the total ratio. That is Baba's ratio added to William's ratio, and that will give us 11. So the I part of the question says we should find the total amount that was shared. This ratio of 6 here represents Baba's share. William's ratio represents what amount William got, but that one we don't know. But then we have gotten the total ratio. If this 6 represents 1,200, then this total ratio should give us the total amount that they shared, or the total amount that the man gave to his children. So we can see that if Baba's ratio, which is 6, represents 1,200, then the total ratio, which is 11, what will it represent? Because we are looking for the total amount that was shared. So as you can see here, I'm moving to a different page. So since I'm still working in question 2, I'll write the question number here, question 2, and then I'll just continue from there. So if Baba's ratio, which is 6, represents 1,200, then the total ratio, which is 11, what will it give us? If 6 represents 1,200, then what will 11 give us? Will it give us less or will it give us more? Definitely it will give us more, because the ratio of 11 is bigger than the ratio of 6. And if more, then less divide. So if 11 will give us more, then we'll use the less ratio to divide 11. So it means 11 over 6. Then we multiply it by the amount that we have here, which is Baba's money, to be able to get the total amount that was shared between Baba and William. And when we have this, 6 can cancel 12 2 times. So it means we have 11 times 200. Because 6 will cancel 12, 2. Then we have the 2 zeros here. We just put it here. 11 times 2 is 22. 11 times 2 is 22. Then we just add our 2 zeros. So it implies that you can say, therefore, the total amount shared, therefore the total amount shared was 2,200 cedis. Let's underline that.